Hey, it's the day before Canada Day, so I'm pre-recording this class for you. Let's keep it nice and short and sweet, maybe half an hour if we're lucky. So come to your mat. I don't expect we're going to use any props. Beautiful warm weather for our holiday weekend in Canada and in the US. So, all right, let's take a breath in. Exhale a ha breath out. Again, inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, drop your chin, ha. One more time, lift your chin. Exhale, drop the chin. Float your arms up to the side. Let's squeeze the arms behind us, looking up. Exhale, rounding forward, slide one arm under the other, wrapping for eagle arms. Inhale. Exhale, round your elbows towards your navel. Inhale, picking up your elbows to the sky. Exhale, open your arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, and let's change. Other arm center, wrap the other arm under. Inhale, lift your elbows. Exhale, round towards the navel. Again. Exhale. Release the arms, squeeze shoulder blades. Exhale, bringing one hand to the earth, side bend. Changing sides, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Come to your hands and knees. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Two more. Curl your toes under, pressing back into down dog. Rolling from heels to ball of feet and pressing the heels towards the earth. Two more. Turning your tailbone more to the ceiling, letting your heels rise. Turn the tailbone even more, and now start to press your heels towards the earth, rooting down through the base of your index and thumb. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog, Adho Mukha. One more time, come into plank. Slowly bring your knees to the earth. Press back, child's pose. Inhale, round up into cat. And slowly coming forward into half chaturanga. Elbows go straight back. Urdhva Mukha, up dog. Exhale, back to child's pose. Curl the toes under. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Dropping your head, picking your hips up towards the ceiling. Inhale, roll forward, plank. Hold your plank, spread your fingers wide, middle finger center. Inhale, roll to the outside edge of your right foot, inside edge of left foot, and let's take side plank. Turning your navel to the ceiling, your bottom lung and your throat to the ceiling. Push down through that bottom hand and feel your side waist lift to the sky. One more breath. Exhale, rolling back to center. Let's take that the other side. Side plank. push down through the pinky and the ring finger, the thumb rising up. One more breath. Exhale, release your hands back down to the ground, knees to the earth. Flatten your toes, child's pose. Drop your forearms to the earth. Make sure your arms are equal space apart. So maybe you could grab a block and put that between your arms just to keep them separated. Let's push down through the elbows, spreading the fingers wide, middle finger center. Curl your toes under. Inhale, we're coming up for dolphin. And see if you can walk your feet a little closer to the body as you exhale. Push down through the elbows and let your gaze look forward or through your legs. Now pull your navel to your spine. Breathing. Using your Ujjayi breath. One more time, in through the nose, pinching off the glottis, the back of the throat. Exhale through the nose. Inhale. Exhale, bring your knees to the earth. Child's pose, walk your hands even more forward. Spread your fingers, claw the earth. Pull your shoulder blades down to your hips. Breath in. Pinching off the back of the throat, exhale through the nose. One more Ujjayi breath. Once again, elbows press into the earth. Let's scoot the heart forward and put the heart between the forearms, chin on the earth, and try to have your hips lined up over your knees for puppy. One more breath. And exhale, put your forehead down, and then see if you can drag your torso back so we're coming onto our knees. Hands on your thighs, roll your shoulders back and down. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back and let's slowly roll forward, lifting your hands to the ceiling. Can you get your forehead on the mat? If not, don't worry. Just bring your arms as far overhead as you can. Observe where your pinky fingers are. Take one more breath. Then exhale, slowly roll up. And let's re-engage the fingers by moving one pinky higher up than where it was before. Inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Arms rolling overhead. One more breath. And exhale, pushing down through your knees. Let's roll up, bring your torso up. Arms come overhead. Knees separated, little back bend. Inhale, sweep your hands down behind you. And exhale, slowly rolling up, back bend. Inhale, two more, sweep. Exhale, rising. One more. Exhale, hands to the earth, curl the toes under. Come back into a tight down dog. Inhale, bringing your knees to hover a few inches off the earth, pushing down through your hands into the mat. Navel pull strongly to the spine. Where can you feel this as we hold this pose hovering above the earth? Inhale, pushing the heels down into a tight down dog. Inhale, walk your feet to the center of the mat. And let's use our peace fingers to grab the big toes and pushing those fingers down into the earth with the big toes. Drawing the elbows out to the side. Let's bend the knees deeply. On an inhale, straightening the legs, flatten your back, look forward. Exhale, pressing down, elbows bend, knees bend. Inhale, flat back, straightening your arms, your legs. One more time. Inhale to flat back. Release your toes, floating your arms up as if your fingers are dripping water. Let your elbows lift to the ceiling. Coming into a back bend. And release the arms back in a big circle. Hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Exhale in mountain pose. Sinking into the earth, Samastitihi, equal standing. Inhale. Exhale. Arms come overhead. Exhale, picking up one leg. Let's wrap the hands under that leg and extend the foot straight out in front of you. Point the toes. And then float the leg behind. Let's come into warrior three. And then step your leg that's up in the air back. Come into a high lunge. On the exhale, crisscross the one arm outside the opposite knee. Making a prayer, press down and twist to rotate your lungs up to the ceiling. Pushing into that back heel. Push down strongly with that foot that's in front. And you can scrub the back foot away from the front foot to activate the big leg bones of your quadriceps. And then slowly release that bottom hand to the earth and take it into a revolved, extended side angle. Pushing down through the base of the big toe, the baby toe, and the center of your heel. Can you feel that in your glutes when you push down through the 3 points of your foot? On an exhale, slowly release. Step your feet together. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rolling up, hands heavy, dripping imaginary water. Arms come overhead. Now pick up the other leg, hands wrap under the thigh, point your toes, extend, really pull it right out of your hip bones. On an exhale, release the leg behind, coming into warrior three. One more breath. And slowly release that top leg, high lunge. One more breath. On the exhale, crisscrossing your arm over, taking our prayer out to the side. Pushing down with the hands so your navel rotates to the ceiling. Make sure those bottom toes are pointing forward, they're not on an angle. And press the back heel down. Once again, the foot that's in front, push down through the base of the big toe, baby toe, center of heel. Do you feel it through your hamstrings, through your glutes? One more breath. Release that bottom hand down to the earth. And let's take a twist to the ceiling. Fingertips pointing straight up. Revolve your bottom lung. Revolve your neck, the back of your brain. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release the hand down. Step back, down dog. Squeeze your forearms to the center line. Let your head be heavy. Pulling your sit bones to the ceiling. Draw your shoulder blades up to your hips as the heels sink down. One more breath. On an exhale, come forward into plank. We take Chaturanga, Dandasana, into up dog, back to down dog. Then float your right leg to the ceiling, revolving the foot over to your left sit bone, looking under your right arm. One more breath. Return navel to center and pick up your right knee, bring it to your right elbow, and then slide it under and over to 9 o'clock. And we'll take the arm up to the ceiling, your left arm up to the ceiling. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release. Back to down dog. Inhale. Exhale, push your torso back to your thighs. Now float your left leg up to the sky. Dropping the heel over to your right sit bone. Looking under your left arm. On an inhale, return to center, bring left knee to left elbow, and then slide it under and over to the opposite side to 3 o'clock. If this is difficult, you can stay here or pick up your right hand for fallen triangle. One more breath. On an exhale, windmill it down. And bring your legs together, down dog, inhale. On the exhale, coming back down into hero's pose with the toes curled under. Feel your baby toes are curled under too, where your shoulders back and down. Pick up your right arm and bringing it behind to your upper back. Left hand guides the elbow further down the back. So stay here, or can you reach around with your left hand and grab your fingertips? And maybe if you have a strap, you can use that, or you can just grab onto your shirt and pull the right elbow up, left elbow down. See about placing the arm behind your head and pressing your head back into your arm. Coming forward, let's release the toes and sit back down. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward. Pulling your right elbow to the earth, the left elbow away from you. One more breath. Exhale, slowly rolling up. Release that top arm. Return to hero's pose and observe your shoulders. Let's do the same thing on the opposite side. Picking up your arm, hand on the upper back. Use your opposite hand to press the shoulder or the elbow further down your back. And can we reach around, interlace the fingers, clasp the fingers, or use a strap? Inhale, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Knees are together. Pressing the digestive organs into the thighs as you breathe. Inhale, slowly rolling up. Release that top arm, back down. Roll your shoulders, hands on your thighs. Close your eyes. Feel from your shoulders down your spine into your shins. One more breath. And on an exhale, bring your hands behind you and we'll pick up the knees and just come into that very slowly. We're looking for a stretch in the front of the shins, but it just depends on your range of motion and your abilities today. One more breath. Exhale, slowly release. Now, bring your knees together and your feet wide. Can you sit down between your feet? Don't worry, we're not going to stay there long. Hands come behind. Inhale, pick up your hips, pressing the knees down to the earth. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. What are you feeling in your legs? Can you feel it inside the inner thighs and running up the top of the thighs? Let's come down and change it one more time. So before we had the feet together, knees together. Now it's knees together, feet wide. Let's bring the feet together and the knees wide, and let's check that out. Inhale, pick up your buttocks, high, 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 rounding over an imaginary ball. Push down through the knees. Where do you feel this in your thighs and your glutes? Keep lifting your hip bones, lifting your heart. Exhale, slowly release. Extend your legs out in front of you. Shake out your legs. And come towards the front of your mat. So I'm wiggling towards the front of the mat. And let's do something to open up the spine. So bring your hand under your thighs, behind your knees. Pick up your heels so you're on your tiptoes and round yourself into a ball. Inhale, roll back into plow. And let's see, can we get our feet to the earth? No chance for me. Let's roll forward and crisscross the legs, pressing down on the tops of your thighs, just behind the knees. Roll forward and feel that is opening up the front leg hip more than the back leg hip. Inhale, roll back. And let's crisscross the legs the other way, pushing down. Feel that in the glutes of the front leg hip. Inhale, roll back into plow. Getting any closer to the earth. Come forward into Tirasana, diamond pose. Grab above your ankles, rolling forward. Let's push the inner thighs open with the elbows. Inhale, pick up your chest, looking forward. Let's add on, pressing the elbows into the thighs, pressing the thighs down. Now push up into your elbows with the thighs. So we've got action happening in both directions. Inhale, slowly roll up. Plant the feet on the earth. And now bring your hands either side of the knees, and I want you to squeeze your legs together, but resist and push into the hands at the same time. So we're pushing one direction, pushing the other direction. Relax, let the legs just flop out. Let's do that again. Push, resist, release. One more time. Push, resist, relax. Let's go forward one more time. Pushing the elbows into your inner thighs. Push your thighs up into your elbows. Inhale, slowly rolling up. Let's adjust, come closer to the front of the mat again. Let's roll back into plow. See if our feet are coming any closer to the earth. There, now I'm touching. How about you? Let's roll forward into Janu Sirsasana. Right leg extended, left leg bends. Pick up your arms, inhale. Right foot's flexed as we fold over, grabbing onto the calf, the ankle, or the foot. Inhale, pick up your gaze, pick up your spine, look at your feet. Exhale, folding down. One more time, rise. Exhale, fold. Rounding back into plow. Inhale, Janu Sirsasana. Other side, left leg extend, right leg bends. Inhale, pick up your arms, flex your left foot. Exhale, Uddiyana Bandha. Let's fold forward. What can you grab onto? Inhale, pick up your spine, lengthen your spine. Exhale, coming down. 2 more times. This is my favorite way to open up my spine. Doing these sets of rolls 1 more time. Exhale, come down. Inhale, roll back into plow. Inhale, come forward, both legs straight, feet are flexed, arms come overhead. Inhale. Exhale, Paschimottanasana, grabbing onto the ankles or the feet or using a strap. Pull back into your shoulder blades as you draw your head to your feet. Inhale. Exhale, let's sink a little deeper, pressing your thighs down into the earth. Inhale, pick up your spine. Exhale, fold. Last time, rolling into plow. One more breath. Slowly rolling out. Bring your knees into your chest. Feel the tissues, the flesh of the buttocks, pulling from the earth up towards the sky. Slowly release the feet down. Draw the heels close to your sit bones. Hands come down by the ankles, by the heels. Inhale. On an exhale, push through the 4 corners of the feet to rise up into bridge. Interlacing your fingers under your buttocks. Tuck your right shoulder under and then your left shoulder. Arms are long, extending away from the head. Push into the outside edges of your hands. Down into the earth. Push down through the 4 corners of the feet. One more breath. On an exhale, slowly release the hands. Let's roll back down to the earth. Bring the soles of your feet together. Drop the thighs out to the earth. Bring your arms to the sides in a T, palms down. And let's just wiggle the hips left to right. Rocking the knees. Come back to center, bring your knees together. Walk your right foot, that's your right foot, off of the mat. Drop the knee to the center line of the mat. Gently pressing the inner right thigh down to the earth. One more breath. Keep pressing your inner thigh down. On an exhale, relax the muscles of your right leg. Slowly float the right knee to the ceiling. Then we'll heel toe the foot back to the center of the mat. Walk your heels to your buttocks. Once again, inhale, roll up, bridge. Interlace your fingers, but move one pinky higher up than it was before. Extend the arms long and press into the outer edges of the hands. Breath in. Really push through the feet. Press the outer arms into the mat. And on an exhale, slowly release. Arms come back to 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock. Heel toe the left foot off the mat. Drop the left knee into the center line. Pressing those inner leg muscles of the left leg down. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Slowly picking the left knee back up to the sky. Heel toe the feet back to the center of the mat. Bring your knees back into your chest. Happy baby. Hands outside of the feet. Feet are flexed as if they're standing on the ceiling. Pressing the feet down over the knees. And the thighs are outside of your rib cage. Relax your face. Start to rock your hips a little left to right. Now release your hands and let's take the legs all the way over to the right side of the mat. Turning to look over your left shoulder. Right hand on top of thighs. Press the thighs into the earth as we twist to the left. Slowly release that top hand. We'll waterfall the legs up and over to the left. Left hand presses the thighs down. We're turning to look over the right arm. Keep pressing your right cheek towards the earth. And slowly release the head center. Let's bring the knees back to center. Plant the feet on the earth. On an exhale, extend your right leg towards the right corner of your mat. Left leg to the left corner of the mat. We'll slide the shoulder blades down towards the hips. Palms turned up and about 12 inches away from your hips. Take a breath into your facial muscles. Squeeze. Exhale, stick out your tongue, lion's face. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, cross eyes, stick out your tongue. One more time. Slowly relax your facial muscles. On the exhale, relax the back of your head into the earth, the back of your neck, your upper spine. Breath in. Exhale, relax the mid-back, the lower back, your upper arms, your lower arms. Relax your abdomen. Relax your pelvic floor. Soften your thighs down into the earth. Soften your knees and your shins. Soften your calves, your heels, tops of feet, soles of feet and toes. Now breathe from the heels up the back legs, up the spine, out the crown of the head. Exhale, ha, soften every muscle in your shoulders and your back and your hips. Are the muscles of your eyes soft? The muscles of your jaw soft? The root of the tongue soft? The lips gently open? Shoulder blades. Relax. Listen to your body. Listen to the music. Can you hear? There's a hum, a low hum. And you take a breath in and hum in the background with the music. Hum. There's always a low grade something in the background in our lives. A low grade anxiety, a low grade tension in the muscles. Let's use that hum to flow through everything in our body and our energy field, and to relax, to loosen and surrender this tightness we carry around continuously. Breathe again. Big breath. Last time with the intention for the hum to vibrate and soothe. feel the pulse in your body. Can you feel the space between the pulse? Drop down into the space between. And set an intention today to breathe slowly, to listen intently, and drop into the space between the pulse, between the breaths, and let your day be magic. A magical day. Breathe into that vision of a magical day. Breathe into the vision of smiles as you greet people. Smiles as you move about your day, amplifying happy in your brain by smiling. And slowly turn your left palm down and turn your right palm down. Draw your legs together. Slide the right heel up your mat, left heel up the mat, and pick up your hips. Shift your hips to the left, and let's roll over onto our side. Breath in. And on the exhale, slowly rolling up. So thanks for joining me today. Go about smiling and be happy, and I look forward to you next time. Namaste. Bye for now.